All right. Today we are here with Wendy Haldeman with Wovin Brands, one of our newest suppliers. We're really excited to have them on. Wendy, thank you so much for being here, and take it away.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys very much. We're excited about the partnership and the opportunity to share the products that some manufacture, some import with you guys. The greatest part about this partnership with Promo EQP is now you guys will have the opportunity to get EQP pricing on anything that's in our full run decorated columns, which is a nice benefit for you. We do also offer less than minimum. Unfortunately, the EQP pricing isn't extended in those, but it can help you get a customer into the product, like the product, and then convince them to do more next time. We make several custom woven items here in the building, which is nice. And then we do import items from overseas. We stock them here, we decorate, and then ship from here. We do offer several categories for home, pet, and school. And then our preferred version or way of communicating with us with a purchase order and vector artwork is to go to artwork@wovinbrands.com. In that, they process the order through the program that we use, which is NetSuite. I know there are several distributors in this market that use that. So your proof is sent virtually, and there's a link that you click on to view your proof. If you have multiple proofs, there are several tabs up at the top. Once you open your proof, you just click those tabs to look at all your proofs. You can approve, decline, and also upload your new artwork, that in case you had a change of artwork or something wasn't quite right, then the artwork team will work with you directly and get that fixed and then resend you a proof. Again, it will be a new tab, so you'll have to click that next new tab, and they usually do it as like a V2 or V3 so you can see those. In NetSuite, once you approve your proof, if you're a prepaid customer, our accounting team will automatically send you a prepay request from Wovin Brands at noreply@versapay.com. In that program, you will have two options. You'll have an option to pay via credit card for a 2.9% fee, or you can pay for ACH with no charge, and you just have to put your information in there. And VersaPay takes care of all of that for you. If you're already an existing vendor and you have terms with us, then you would just be on your terms that you're normally with. When you're asking for terms for us, our accounting department requests that you have 6 months of consecutive ordering so that they can see an order history with you before they would be willing to look and see if you are eligible for terms. Because we do weave and make a lot of our stuff ourselves, we are using, technically, it's a narrow yarn. So we are limited to our color guides. When you're looking at the product online and you see classic, then you would use the classic color guide. When you see select or platinum, you would go to those color guides. And then when you see anything that says Elite Plus, or it's our patches or some of our key straps that are just Elite material, you would use our Elite Ribbon Guide or our Elite Plus Guide. And those guides, you would just work with your customer, pick out the colors that are closest to what match theirs, and go from there. And if you have questions on where to get the guides or how to get to them, or you need any help at all, we're always happy to help. You can call us at 800-558-1709, or you can email info@wovinbrands.com, and it's WOVINBRANDS.com. So that's really what I have, unless I can share my screen to navigate to show you guys how to do Wovin Brands website. When you create a login, you do have access to our inventory, so you can check inventory on our website as well.
Okay. Go ahead and share your screen and walk us through some of your different products, your items that make you guys unique.
So I haven't used Google before because we use Teams here. Is that now? Do I hit that button?
They present now at the bottom.
Okay. Maybe. Not that one. Can you see my screen?
No,
No? Okay.
no.
No, do you see the present now? There we go.
Oh, no. So Wendy joined us. There it is.
That's it.
Okay, perfect. All right, so when you, up here at the top, when you create a login with us, I'm using my generic one. So you can see what it looks like for you. Oop.
There's no email address listed right there before you hit that login.
Oh, darn it. And it keeps it in there now. There we go. All right. So when you do have that login, this is our main screen and how it comes up. For distributors, we have the distributor guides here. If we do an e-catalog, a flyer, or a video, or any educational material, our marketing team puts it here. And then all of the color guides and all of the support information is at the very bottom. And then the color guides are here, along with in every single document or every single item you open up, they're also located there as well. The artwork FAQs are just because we are weaving materials and we are using a narrow yarn. So there are some minimums that are required for your letters to be legible. And then just some general information. And I don't think the general information one has anything in it. Your main ones are going to be artwork FAQ, artwork specifications, and color guides. In here, you can go through our product category and you can look by product category. Or if you know that you're looking for, say, a pad, let's say, okay. So if you're looking for like a Swedish dishcloth, which is currently one of our more popular items, you can just type in the word and it will come up. You can pull up the item. It gives you all of the information in the bullet points for the item. And then when I was talking about the decorated column, this is the column that you guys would be getting EQP on. So if it says decorated or if it's a full run, I believe you guys sometimes use Sage. I think Sage has full run on it. This is where you get your maximum benefits, because if you're ordering 250 or more, you're getting the 1,000 piece price. But again, we do have where we can make less than the full run for you, just to kind of give that customer an introduction into the product, and then hopefully next time they would order more. It gives you the setup charge. If there's inventory, the inventory link down here.
The top one.
It'll tell you how many we have in stock. So you don't have to necessarily know, and you can sell with confidence in that way. The freight estimator, once you're logged in, also works the same way. You can get a freight quote for your customer. Just put in the quantity and what zip code it's going to, and that is an estimated freight quote. All of the items should have a template so that you can click on that and look at the product template. This area is the kind of bleed area. This is the imprint area. That's the safe area, so that you make sure that your logo or branding is able to be seen by the customer or the person receiving it.
Is your template showing on your screen? It's not on ours.
Oh, it did show on mine. It's probably because it's always a pop-up.
Right.
So if you click it, it'll be a pop-up for you.
Okay.
And then
so scroll up to the, to a picture of that. So will it have that border around there? Or how close to the edge can you print?
In that little dotted line area, this example on our website is an exact representation of how large we can print on this item.
Okay, great. Okay.
But then when you go back to product categories, you can just go to our kitchen textiles. Home is probably our most up and coming product line right now, and we have quite a bit to offer for that. The waffle weave sublimated towel and washcloth are another one that is very popular for us, but we do offer some other types of items. This one, the full color square cotton tea towel, is also very popular. Typically, we sell this with the Swedish dishcloth. And we do offer it in direct garment, and then we do also offer it in screen printing. I think the part that would probably benefit the most, because we are unique and we make these products here in our facility, for key straps, patches, dog collars, anything like that, these are all manufactured here. So the never lost one, when you click on it, the end of this part number, this just tells us that it's a key strap. This tells us the hardware that's going to go on it. And then this tells us the color of the hardware that's going to go on it. So when you click into this item and you look at it, these are the base colors for the webbing that you can choose from. So when you click on them, it'll show you just what that webbing design looks like. And then when you click on our link for the guide, it also has it. You can download it and share this with the customer, and it's not branded, so they won't know. You can pick out your base color, and then they get one imprint color. I don't know if you can see that, but if you do click the color guide where it says standard imprint colors, click here, it opens up the color guide for that item.
Okay. And is there a potential to get a custom PMS color, like if they don't think that maroon is close enough to their item, for instance?
Unfortunately, we can't, because we have our thread made for our narrow yarn made for us specifically. So we are limited to our colors. Sometimes it's a benefit. Sometimes it does make it more difficult.
Right.
And then we also manufacture our patches here ourselves. So when you go to an item on patches, and we make custom patches, so there is no standard size for us because everything is custom. When you look at a patch and we say up to 7 square inches, that would be like a 3x2. So 3 times 2 is 6. So you'd fall under the 7 square inch patch. In this, it'll tell you that we are at 5 to 7 business days after proof approval and prepayment. Then it moves to production. It tells you that the thread is made with 100% polyester, and a custom shape is available for an additional fee. So these are all laser edge finished. And when you go over the top of our patches, this is an actual patch that we produced. In the W, where the blue is, those white spots are the carries, so that the woven patch does not pull up or can't snag. Unlike an embroidered patch, we can get the detail quite a bit nicer than you can in embroidery because we're not layering on top. We're taking all 8 colors and weaving them together on a broadcloth loom, and then we finish them on a laser after. And in that, then we would have the Elite Fabric Color Guide under our standard imprint colors. And again, you always get the option to choose up to 8, and you get to pick your own background color from that guide. And then if you do need a custom die cut, we do offer that as well. It's a $16 net fee, so that makes that very nice. Also, our website is very user-friendly. If you did send the customer here, they can't buy from us direct, and we have everything on our website coded. Pet items were probably one of our largest lines that we spend the majority of our time doing. And we do quite a bit of that. So we make collars, leashes. Of course, everybody has the dispensers, but the nice thing about this one is we can either go from super simple, where we're just taking like the PC4, which is our 1-inch classic. You don't have a setup fee. It's very economical, but we can only put our house font on it. And then we have a couple stock things that we can put in our classic stuff. A paw print happens to be one. Or you can go as elaborate as the Elite Plus, which is like the PCH. It's our heavy duty collar, where we take this ribbon and we manufacture that on the broadcloth loom, and then we marry it with our webbing and we sew them together and make a collar. So if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to help you with anything.
You were talking about the item numbers, the different item numbers in like the, what were those
The
items?
key straps?
Yeah, the key straps. You said certain portions of the item number indicated the type of attachment. Where on your website does it show the different attachments that you offer, or does it?
Unfortunately doesn't.
Okay. So it's
but-
all on each item.
It is on each item. You can definitely call us to help with that. I will show you an example. If you see something from a customer, the one that I get probably the most is, where is she? So like this item is, it's a 3/4 inch. People will ask us if we can not do the carabiner on the end and put a different piece of hardware on the end. We can if we have that hardware in a 3/4 inch. So if it's something that you see that's similar to what a customer is seeing on someone else's website, for instance, instead of the carabiner, if you look down here at this item and they wanted the swivel snap with split ring just where the carabiner is, that is a different part number for us, but we can help you with pricing and send you a quote from NetSuite.
Okay. Great. And then what is standard production time?
Most of our items right now are 5 to 7 business days. Some of our decorated items, the direct to garment items, are 8 to 10 business days, along with leashes, because leashes take a long time to run on our looms. They're 72 inches or 6 feet finished. So there's 81 inches that have to run.
Okay. And then where do y'all ship out of?
We are in Jackson, Wisconsin, and we ship from 53037.
Great. All right. Ann, do you have anything else?
I think that's all I've got. I mean, unless you have anything else to mention, Wendy, is there anything we missed maybe on the website or for ordering procedures or?
For ordering, really, vector artwork and purchase orders go to artwork at Wovin Brands, just like the company name, WOVINBRANDS.com. If you need a sample, several of the items, when you click on them and you want to ask if you can, or you want to know if you can get a sample and what to do, you can click over to the proofs and sample tabs. It'll tell you that the key holder kit is no charge. We just ask for your freight number to ship it. Everything we ship from here, we do ship blind. So we list it as you are the person who's shipping the order, and then it can go directly to your customer. And we do that on a pretty regular basis. The convenience of the key strap guide is they get to see all the different hardware and they can ask you questions about, well, can I get this on that? Or this item happens to be a 6-inch item. And I know that because it says KFL 06. So that means this finished side is 6 inches you can see. But sometimes customers will say, well, I don't want all the extra space at the end. Can I do 5 inches? Yes, we do offer a KFL 05. But that gives you the opportunity to at least get the product in their hand.
And so in that kit, are there all the different colors as well?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yep, they get an opportunity to see all the different webbing types. We have Classic, Select, and Elite Plus in there. And then they can touch and feel and see which ones would work out best for them. And then we also have a patch kit. We also have a leash and collar kit. And we have a lanyard kit. So we do have, for schools or for businesses that are still using lanyards, we do have a lanyard kit as well.
Okay. And then what about virtuals?
Virtual proofs would go to the same place. They go to artwork at wovinbrands.com. They can take up to 2 business days. Right now, they've been pretty quick and been turning them around within 24 hours.
Great.
And is there anything else? I don't think that I can think of anything else. Sorry.
I think that covers it. I appreciate your time. This was good, good information.
Perfect. Well, we are very excited to be part of the team and part of the group and help your customers. So if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Again, that number is 800-558-1709, or you can email info@wovinbrands.com, and one of the agents here will be happy to help you.
Spectacular. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Wendy, thank you very much for taking the time to do this. And
thank you.
thank you for working with Promo EQP.
We're excited. So thank you.
Excellent.
Good deal.
Have a good day, guys.
You too. I'm off to Dallas. See y'all later.
Have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.